Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of PolyNerdic Playtest. We are taking a look at Hitman, the Game of the Year edition, specifically the campaign that they added, the new one called Patient Zero. It's a 4-part campaign. Starts in Bangkok. What it does is it repurposes the existing maps from the game. We're just going to take a quick look at this first level of the Patient Zero campaign because I haven't progressed very far into it. I don't have the time, or have not had yet the time. I can't talk. Have not yet had the time to take a deep look into it and, finish more than this first level. In fact, I've only ever successfully killed the first target there on the left, the head of the cult. This is about a doomsday cult that wants to set off an apocalyptic plague. They're masquerading as a self-help group here at this hotel in Bangkok. If you've played the original Hitman Season 1 game, you've been to Bangkok, you know how the hotel works. This is not a full new season. It's a $20 add-on if you own the game. It's a $60 version if you buy the entire Game of the Year pack, which is, all of Season 1, all the bonus content, and then the new campaign. So, playing on a regular Xbox, this game was notorious for its load times. But it's a fantastic game.
The exhibition should be easy.
One of my favorite games of last year, easily in the top 10.
VIPs staying at the hotel,
and yes, I'm dressed as a clown because that's funny.
Along with their security entourages. Good
I love right there. Stop blending in, huh? That's blending in. But with this pack came the clown costume, a cowboy getup, and what they call the Raven suit, which is actually a really nice looking getup with a black turtleneck and a nice overcoat. But we're gonna wander around as a clown for a minute.
What?
That axe-faced harridan demanded more fire extinguishers this morning. What are they doing up there?
Nothing more natural than a clown strolling around.
The Liberation Cult has installed itself in the southwest penthouse wing, and the exhibition is open to hotel guests.
Name's
Should be able
Tobias
to acquire your targets there. Proceed at your discretion.
Welcome to the Hitman Hotel.
Welcome to the Hitman Hotel. Please.
Nope, not gonna follow you. Don't need you. Still a really good looking game in my opinion. Like it's not photorealistic by any escape of the imagination, and there's some roboticness to the NPCs and whatnot, but it's just a fine looking game. It's definitely, if you've never seen a Hitman game, it's not a game where you run and gun. Although I do feel like he's a little more resilient to bullets than he used to be, based on my failures of this episode so far. Here, pick up some stuff. Get my lockpick out of this big case. And we're gonna go start a conversation and then run ahead.
Huh?
There's our targets over there, one of them. I have not quite figured out the key to this level.
You can't pull out now. We talked about it. You wanted to do it too, remember?
Okay.
Rebecca, have you heard what he's talking about?
We're gonna cheat here and cut ahead to where that guy's gonna go.
What's the message here? I mean, apart from ritual suicide.
That way you don't I'm sparing you the slow walk as we follow him. I can't pick this lock. Never mind. We're gonna have to wait on him anyway. Hey, it's that lady from the other installment. The other version of this.
My bad, sir.
Yep. Same setup. Guy should be coming any minute now. At least I hope he comes down here. It sucks if he's...
Shit, I hate mimes.
Are you coming, dude? Or did you not come this way because I didn't wait on you? That might be him right there. Cool, they're gonna carry on.
Oh, I'm allergic to clowns, sorry.
Here he comes. The cops are gonna be there. Last time I did this, the two guards were too close.
Sorry, no small change.
There goes my next ex-husband.
Fucking fantastic. Hitting people with a thrown fire extinguisher is never not funny. I'll pick that up. Now I've got his key card. And I got his disguise. Sucks to be out of the clown costume. I was enjoying the clown thing. We'll carry the fire extinguisher a little bit. People typically don't have a problem with you carrying a fire extinguisher.
Hey, bud.
Wait a minute. Can I go upstairs now? That's the big question. Can I go upstairs? Because I successfully executed that guy right there on the poster with an explosion earlier, but it, you know, it obviously led to my death.
Hey, be careful, will you?
Am I allowed up here as a cultist?
Excuse me, if you're coming through, I have to frisk you. Only take a minute, okay?
Okay, well, let's take a look at this. I love the superior performance coin. I'll have to drop this.
Sorry about this, sir. Won't be a moment.
Oh wait, he's probably gonna find my guns. Shit, I might screw this up.
Oh boy, what's this? No! No! Stop! Over there!
What the hell are you doing?
No way.
And now I'm dead.
All in command, do you copy?
There you go.
Some gun-toting idiot is discharging a firearm. Suspect is in the garden. Need help over here.
Ah, you bitch! I'm gonna get you!
I'm a dead man. Doesn't matter at this point.
Where's the tango? Report! Not want to lose this guy again. Hit the alarm! Wilkes, get out of there! Wilkes! He's dead!
What have you done? Are you insane?
You can die too, lady. It's fucking everything up. I screwed this mission up royally. I'll disguise myself as a bodyguard.
You sicko! Mother!
Are you some kind of evolutionary?
I need help! Someone please help me!
Brutal Neanderthal
Help!
that
Get
just
away
knocks
from me!
people down for his own amusement?
Hey,
Just beat up everybody. Totally playing it wrong.
will somebody please help me? Oh,
Oh man. Well, it's all screwed up now. Targets are locked down. I don't know where they locked down at. Down there.
Follow me and stay low. Oh my god!
I made a mess of this. I forgot about the gun. So that's how not to play Hitman.
Hey, come on, get up, snap out of it. It's over now.
Jesus! You know!
There we go. We're safe for now. All these costumes are no good now. It's ruined everything. As I said, that's entirely how not to play this game.
Stat report, go.
Damn, where's the 151 vodka? I need it for my flambe oysters.
Come on, just use cognac or something.
Well, damn.
In the bathroom! Hey, can someone please help me? I need help here!
Hey, guard. Look, it's your time to shine, all right? We've got a troublemaker.
I see him!
Oh, bollocks!
How do we put this?
I got one of them.
Targets in close combat. Switch to single persons and watch your aim. See our
Hey!
Jeez. Totally the wrong way to play this game.
Snake's gone hiding. Echo Alpha, can you see him?
Coming for you, dude. Yeah, see, you're way more resigned to bullets than you used to be.
All targets eliminated, 47. Contract
Oh, I
complete.
did this all
I'll
wrong.
have the money wired to your account. Good work, as always.
He's in the kitchen. Come on. Help! I need help. Don't. You'll pay for.
I would never play this game this recklessly, for real. But this is just too funny. Don't mind me as I just run out of here.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, we're gonna successfully finish this mission all the wrong ways and have the worst score ever. I can't wait to see how bad this score is.
That's peculiar. I just saw a spike in traffic from the hotel's network. Looks like a series of automatically dispatched messages. I'll get a team on it right away.
Interesting. Alright, there you go. There's a completely wrong way to do this first level. Let's see how bad my score is. Jeez. Whew. Yeah, see? That's the incorrect way to play this game. But that'll also serve as my playtest of the Patient Zero first campaign here. See, there's the Raven suit. I really like the Raven suit a lot. Cowboy suit's silly, but this is the one that tries to default you into. Concealed weapons. Look at the other features here. One of the nice things that the game does, this is all stuff I've unlocked in the regular game, except for this, that's a new thing. The superior performance coin. I guess it's louder. It distracts people better. One of the things this mode does, this Game of the Year edition does, is it lets you don't draw attention to yourself after what y'all just witnessed. That's hilarious. Alright. One of the things it does that's nice is the elusive targets, which were the find it here. Well, Requiem pack. That's cool. White suit, red tie. I wouldn't pay for it, but that's cool. One thing I noticed is that, well, they were working a second ago, that the Game of the Year edition is supposed to re-release basically all the elusive targets. So all the one-off contracts that had a limited amount of time to do them in, all of them are supposed to be available. Escalation contracts, yeah, the escalation contracts are a nightmare. I looked at them earlier. They were working earlier, and I don't know why they're not now. That's supposed to be what happens, is you're supposed to be able to do the elusive targets. All the ones that were released, you're supposed to get one more shot at each of them. They're one-off things. If you fail, you fail. They're done. The only one of them I ever did was the Gary Busey one. But then there's all the contracts that people have made. Featured contracts. These are ones where other individuals have come through and created a contract for you to do. What's this one? NPC Destroyer. Okay. See? They literally just created Yeah, so you gotta eliminate this guy. He's a prisoner you find on the Marrakesh level. Yeah, see. But I highly suggest you pick this up. Like I said at the start of this, Hitman Season 1 was one of my favorite games last year. I can't remember the exact ranking I gave it, but I know it was in my top 5. The game's a lot of fun. I always love the Hitman games, but these ones have a particular feel to them. You know, the whole planning of your hit, finding out the best way to take out, you know, each individual. For those of you that have never seen it before, like, I'll pull up the Paris one here. Like, you have all these different ways that you can kill your target. Like, drop the light rig on him, drop the speaker, which I've never done, drop the chandelier on her during the auction, drown them, you know, poison this guy with his favorite drink, you know, dress up as this particular Helmut Kruger guy who's, you know, a much beloved character in the Hitman community, and you know, meet with her and then kill her while disguised as him. You know, there's all these different variations of how you can play this game. It's a absolutely fascinating game, and there's so many different variations. As you can see at the top of the screen here, we've got, can I tap through? No. Next category, there we go. Like, there's a vampire magician costume to find in the level that makes you suspicious everywhere you go. And then you know, you have these different ways that they want you to do. You know, there was this, you know, Santa themed episode or level of the game that, you know, you kill Santa or subdue Santa and take his costume. And it was a literal Santa. It was a guy who magically teleported around the level. So the game is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Don't make any mistake about that. But like, each level has its plethora of ways to take out the targets. It's never just as simple as what you just saw, where you just run in and murder them the way I just did in this ridiculous playtest. But like, there's just so much to this game. And for those of you that don't follow industry news stuff, IO, the people that make the game, they were recently let go by Square Enix, and there was a lot of turmoil. You know, everyone was concerned that we weren't going to see any more Hitman stuff. No season 2, nothing. But Square, when they let IO go, let them keep control of the property, the engine, the characters, all of that. So this was a little addition, a little nice add-on, $20 DLC, $60 if you've not picked up Hitman at all prior to this point. And I feel the need to support IO in purchasing this and making sure that they see that there's a demand, because it's ridiculous when you go to the Xbox Marketplace. This game only has 3 stars. It's a 5-star game. It was GiantBomb.com's Game of the Year last year. There's just a lot to love about this game, and I want to see more of them. So that's why I picked this up, and I implore you to do the same. It's a great game if you like over-the-top, silly, stealthy type games. Like, this is not a game that you can Rambo your way through, contrary to what you just saw me do. Typically, that doesn't work. If you try to Rambo your way through a level, you will die all the time. I lucked out on this playthrough. That was pretty freaking ridiculous the way I survived this level, but that's not how it's supposed to work. It's supposed to be more thoughtful and sneaky. You're not supposed to just come in guns blazing, kill everybody in the room, and then walk out the front door. I am shocked that worked. It cracks me up that it did. But that's not how I personally wanted to even finish this level. I wanted to do it a little better than that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone through all the trouble to try to, disguise myself as a cult member and all that. All because I screwed up and forgot that the guns will be picked up during the frisk. That was dumb on my part, but it led to a fairly comedic end of the level. And as I said, I love this game. It's definitely worth your money, in my opinion. While it wasn't my game of the year, it was pretty damn close, and I'm glad that they released more content for it, because I've been kind of anxious with the whole, like I said, the situation with Square, and even knowing that they got to retain the rights to the game, I was nervous that we were never going to see any more Hitman stuff. So I'll take my little 4-episode campaign and anxiously await either Hitman 2 or Hitman Season 2, or however they're going to do it moving forward. But we shall see. Thank you for watching. Make sure you check out all the social media links, at PolyNerdic on Twitter, PolyNerdic on Facebook, PolyNerdic on YouTube. If you're watching this on Twitch, twitch.tv/PolyNerdic if you're watching on YouTube. PolyNerdic.com, where I write reviews and opinion pieces, a weekly podcast, all that stuff. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, all of them. I'll see you next time, though. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.